Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me for y'all? Okay, I can barely hear you. I can't hear you.
Now, okay?
Yeah, that's better. That's much better. All right, perfect. So for y'all, this is Obaid on behalf of Globe Life, American Income Life. You probably already know me. Okay, so I'm explaining your benefits through your local IBW today. Okay, is Arif there by any chance?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. How are
Oh, he's
you?
right there. Arif, how are you?
I'm okay. What about you?
I'm good. Can you see me?
Yeah, I can.
All right, perfect. All right, so Arif, this benefits apply to you as well. So just take a seat where I can see both of you on the screen because this is really important. Yeah.
Yeah. Is it combined or separate?
So the benefits will be sent to you separately, but they're the same for both of you.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, perfect. So Farial, let me ask you this first. What do you do for work?
I'm a engineering technician and working in
Engineering
consulting company. Yeah.
consulting company. All right, perfect. And how long have you been doing that, if you don't mind me asking?
More than 13 years?
13 years. That's a long time. How do you like it?
Yeah, I am.
All right, perfect. And Arif, what about you? What do you do for work?
I'm calibration tech.
Calibration technician. All right, perfect. And how long have you been doing that?
Uh, Particular this organizations, I've been working since 5 years, but the
5 years.
overall experience is over 20 years.
Well, I'm glad you joined us today. Your experience will come in handy in case we do have a technical issue along the way. All right. So let me ask you this. Is this the first time you heard about your benefits or your local IBW and Globe Life?
That's right.
That's correct.
The first time? Okay. Well, let me explain. Now, Globe Life is a unionized company. Okay, it gives you permanent benefits from major unions like your local IBW, as well as large associations and veteran groups. All right, now let me share my screen with you. Okay, I'll be sharing your labor
Underwritten.
advisory board. Okay, give me one moment.
Yeah, Mark.
Okay, for you, can you see my screen?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Just give me one moment. All right, so for y'all, this is your labor advisory board. On the left-hand side, you have a bunch of unions, okay,
Mhm.
that work in collaboration with American Income Life. On the right-hand side, you have the board members. Okay, so again, we have board members further down as well.
Mhm.
So this is your labor advisory board is made up of 54 international labor and association leaders from all across North America. Okay. Now they're very important because their job is to advise and make recommendations as to where the gaps are in your benefits and what members like you currently need.
Mhm.
All right. Now, for you, let me ask you this. Do you get very involved with your local IBW?
No.
No,
No,
better.
okay. I see. All right. Well, let me share another document with you. This will be a letter that you might have received from your local IBW. Okay, just give me one moment.
Ganun, kanatawag niya, not much. Nahirayan, taro sa.
Okay.
All right, Fariel, can you see my screen?
Mm-hmm.
All right, perfect. And can you see the letter that I'm looking at?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. So this is the letter that you might have received from your local IBW. Okay, now,
Mhm.
like it says in the letter, my job is to bring by your benefits and explain your benefits to you, explain your options to you. Okay, when I'm finished, they have you fill out this report so they know that I've been here and done my job. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
All right, perfect. All right. So as the letter explains, okay, they have me meeting with you for two reasons. Okay. Number one is to explain the benefit package your local IBW and Globe Life qualified you for. And number two, the most important reason why we're meeting today is that I'm going to go ahead and see if you can actually qualify for all the permanent benefits. Okay, does
Mhm.
that make sense?
Yeah,
All right. Now, for y'all, do you know the difference between temporary and permanent benefits?
not really.
Not really? All right, let me explain. So, what they mean by temporary is that everybody has benefits through work. Okay, but when you leave your job, change careers, or retire, your benefits go away. Okay, that's
Mhm.
why they have you set up permanent benefits that fill in all your gaps.
Mhm.
Okay, so whenever you do change jobs or retire, you get to take these with you and they don't expire. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Now, let me share another document with you for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And this will be your AD&D certificate. Okay, can you see that document?
No, not change yet. Yeah,
It
now
hasn't
I got
changed.
it.
All
Okay.
right, perfect. So this is your $2,000 AD&D certificate. AD&D stands for accidental death and dismemberment. Okay, so God forbid something happens to any one of you, okay, you will have this certificate that goes towards your accidental death and dismemberment. Okay, let me share another document with you. Okay, can you see this document for y'all?
Yes.
All right, perfect. So as you may notice on this document, on the left-hand side, you have benefits for life. You have benefits for both hands in case you lose both hands, both feet, sight of both eyes, one hand and one foot, one hand and side of one eye, one foot and side of one eye.
Mhm.
Okay, so you're covered no matter what. All right, so this is your AD&D certificate, and that'll be $2,000 for each one of you. So
Mhm.
altogether, that will be around $4,000.
Okay.
All right, just give me one moment. So this covers you when you die in any type of accident. Okay, it's non-contributory and non-participating, which means you don't have to pay for it, and you're
Okay.
already qualified. That's the best part.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now again, I have Adila as the beneficiary. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, who would you like your contingent beneficiary to be? So contingent beneficiary would be a backup beneficiary. So in case something happens to your primary beneficiary, you do have a
Mhm.
contingent beneficiary.
Shahida Patel.
Shahida Patel. Okay, perfect. So I'll email your certificate for your records.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now next up we have your child safe ID kits. Okay, just give me one moment. All right, for y'all, can you see my screen?
Yeah.
All right, so these are your child safe ID kits. Okay, now like it says, these benefits, these are for your child, for your children. Okay, and these benefits are there in case something happens to them. All right, so are you familiar with the Amber Alerts for y'all?
Sorry?
Are you familiar with the Amber Alerts? So Amber Alerts are something that you may have
Oh, yeah,
received on
yeah,
your
yeah,
phone
yeah.
as
We
message.
are getting like frequently read nowadays, right?
All right, perfect. So these Amber Alerts are basically there to alert you in case there is a child missing out there and the police are searching for that child. They will send you an alert message on your phone. Okay, so these are called your Amber Alerts. All
Mm-hmm.
right, now police in our communities are actively searching for over 2,300 children each and every day. Okay, and 800,000 children each year.
Oh,
So when
really?
exactly, that's a lot. All right. Now, when unprepared, it can take up to 4 hours for the police to collect the information needed to put out an Amber Alert. Okay, that means a 4 hour search radius in every direction. Okay,
Oh.
even more frightening is the fact that if the lost child isn't found within the first 24 hours, there is a 93% chance that they won't be found or won't be found alive. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, Fariel and Ari, can you see why these child safe ID kits are so important today?
Yeah, yeah, got it.
Right, perfect. So some things you need to write in pencil, like your height and weight. Okay. So when
Mm,
you write your height and weight will change as the
mm,
child grows. And that's the
mm.
reason why you write your height and weight in pencil. All right. Now you will also need to update your pictures. Okay. On the left-hand side, there's a section where you attach a photo. You will need to update that photo every now and then as your child grows.
Oh,
Okay. So that way we have the most updated photo of your child.
okay.
All right. Now, Furiel, let me ask you this. Do you have any children under 18?
No, really.
Not really. They're all grown up.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. So if they're all grown up, what we can do, we can send you these benefits for you to pass it on to anybody you know who may have children under 18. Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah.
All right, perfect. Okay, now apart from that, okay, make sure you fingerprint them. Okay, make sure you tell your sponsorship
Mm,
acquaintance, make sure you tell them that they will need to get the fingerprints. Okay, they
mm-hmm.
will need to get the unique features such as birthmarks, okay, your scars, your glasses or braces, so on and so forth. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so next up is your AIL Plus card. Okay, this is your discount card. Let me share that document with you real quick. Just give me one moment. Okay, can you see my screen for you?
Sure.
All right, so this is your AIL Plus card, your vision card. Okay, so basically it covers you over and about any benefits you have through work and gets you about 20% off frames, lenses, and coatings at Lens Crafters. Okay, best thing about this card is that your whole family can use it. Does
Oh,
that make sense?
yeah, it's good.
All right, perfect. Just give me one moment.
So,
Okay.
mhm. So this is 20%. They are giving whole family discount, okay? Glasses.
All right, so for y'all, the next document I'll be sharing with you is your family information guide and will kit. Can you see my screen?
Okay.
Okay, so again, this is your family information guide and will kit. I'll start with the will kit. All right, just give me one moment.
I think you can speak to this all part with my husband also, okay?
Okay, yeah. So since you guys are sitting together side by side, I'm pretty
Mm,
sure can I'm pretty sure that Arif can hear me as well.
mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
Arif. All right,
Yeah, I'm
perfect.
okay. No worries. I'm okay. You're fine. You're good.
All right, perfect. So, Arif, if you can hear me, this is your last will and testament kit. I'll be sending these to both of you today.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and this is basically for you to write down any information relevant to your will kit. Okay, so this will kit have information about you, as you may notice on the right-hand side. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
your name, your birthday, okay, your last name, okay, so on and so forth. It has information about your spouse further down. Okay, so that will be for y'all. Okay, and then you have information about, give me one moment, your children on the left-hand side.
Yeah.
Okay, now the cost of a will in North America ranges anywhere from $940 to $1,500 per individual. Okay,
Oh, mm,
most people they have a beneficiary for their bank accounts and their life insurance, but very few people have a will set up. Okay, to take care of the children and the loved ones they leave behind. Okay, so after you're done, okay, that was just a little background on the will kits. Okay, so after you're done, what you will do, you will access this website over here. Can you see my screen?
mm-hmm.
Okay, so you will access this website. You will type in the promo code at the bottom. Once you type in the promo code, they will email you your final and notarized copy for you to print out. Does
Okay.
that make sense?
Yeah.
All right, so once you print it off, all you will need is to get signatures for or from two of your witnesses, okay, that are not in the will. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so two people who are not in the will. All right, and then it will be all legally binding. Does that make sense?
Yes.
All right, perfect. Okay, now apart from the will kit, Arif and Fariel, you also have the family information guide.
Mhm.
Okay, let me share the document with you real quick. So this is your last will and testament kit. Okay, and this is your family information guide. All right, so this works with your will kit. Okay, so when something happens to you, your family will know exactly what to do. Okay, after you
Mhm.
fill this out, you want to put this in a safe place at your home, like a
Mhm.
freezer. All right, because the last place that the fire will touch is your freezer. Right, so put this in your freezer. There's one for each one of you. Okay, and on top is where you put your vital information, your vital stats on the left hand side. Okay, so this is where you will type in your vital stats, such as your name, your birthday, your information, your social information, so on and so forth. Now, let me ask you this. Okay, have either one of you served in the military?
No.
Do you know anybody who served in the military?
Mm. No.
Okay, in case you happen to know somebody, we do appreciate their service on behalf of American Income Life. Now, next is persons to be notified. Okay, this is on the right hand side.
Okay.
Okay, can you see the screen?
Yeah.
All right, so this is persons to be notified. Now, this is the most important part because when you pass away, when you get into some kind of serious accident,
Mm.
do you agree that your family and your inner circle needs to be notified right away for EL and RF?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. So they recommend that you list your key emergency contacts right here, and they've asked me to talk you through it to make sure your family will be prepared.
Okay.
Okay, now for you, let me start with you. Okay, who are your top key family members? If you don't mind me asking.
Sorry?
Who are your top key family members, if you don't mind me asking?
Means urgent?
Your top key family members, that is correct.
Okay. Yeah, you
You
can
know,
same
okay.
the person, the Sahida Patel,
Okay, just give me one moment.
Reference.
in your urgent after, like if anything happened to her.
Yeah, Adilan can the fight.
Or we can say my daughter, Adila Patel.
Adila Patel, okay, all right. Just give me one moment, all right? I'll be sharing this document with you. Just give me one moment.
Hmm.
All right, perfect. Okay, perfect. So let's start off with the main contact under persons to be notified. Okay, so who did you say you want to add as a family member in case something happens to you?
Adila Patel.
Adila Patel, and how would you spell her name if you don't mind me asking?
Adilah.
Adilah. And can
Yeah.
I get the last name for Adila as well?
Patel.
Patel. All right, perfect. Okay, and how is Adila related to you if you don't mind me
Daughter.
asking? Daughter, okay. Okay, any significant other for Adila? Okay, so that would be her spouse.
Um, you need another one because he's not married yet.
Okay, she's not married. Okay, we'll leave this one blank.
Hmm.
Okay. And a phone number that we can reach Adila at, if you don't mind me asking.
Yeah, it's 647
647
287
287.
2938.
2938. All right, perfect. Okay, and can I get the city where she lives?
Same city, Brampton.
Same city, all right. So that'll be Brampton, Ontario, is that correct?
Yeah, that's right.
All right, and can I get the postal code as well for this address?
L6R
L6R
3K5.
3 Kilo 5.
Oh, it's okay.
All right, perfect.
Okay.
Okay,
Sorry, I think I give you my postal code. L6S
L6S, yeah,
3G1.
3G1. All right, perfect. Okay, and would you like anybody else
No,
to be
that's it.
added on this list? That would be it.
No.
Okay, perfect. Now, apart from that, we do have space for your emergency contacts as well. Would you like to add any additional emergency contacts, like your friends, neighbors, coworkers, so on and so forth?
Mm, I think it is enough.
Okay, I see. All right. Now, you said your contingent beneficiary is Shahida Patel, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, and what is a good number for Shahida? Okay, is it a 416 area code or a 905?
416.
It's a 416. Okay. All right. What about your adult children? Okay. Do you have an elderly kid? Okay. Do you have anybody else apart from Adila?
I have, but I don't have right now the contact number.
Oh, you don't have the contact number. Okay. All right. That's fine. What about siblings? Do you have any siblings for y'all apart from Shahida, maybe?
No, only Sahida Patel.
Only Shahida Patel. Would you like to add Shahida as well on the
No,
persons to be
right now
notified?
it's, I think enough right now, this one.
That's enough right now. Okay. All right. That's fine. Fair enough. Now, after the family member, they do recommend that you list one or two close friends because friends tend to be a little bit less emotional, okay, when a death or an emergency occurs. And that's the
Mm-hmm.
reason why I asked you if you had any emergency contacts.
Okay. Yeah, you can write it down, Asma Patel.
Asma Patel.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And how would you spell the first and last name, if you don't mind me asking?
ESMA
Yeah.
PATEL.
All right. Perfect. And how is this person
Family
related to
friend,
you?
friend.
Family friend. Okay. All right. Any significant other for Asma?
No, no,
Not really. Okay.
I don't know him much, so
Okay, I see. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, phone number that she can be reached at,
yeah. 289
289
213
213
3456
3456. All right, perfect. Can I ask you where she lives? The
in
city where she
Brampton.
lives? Brampton, Ontario?
Yeah.
Same city? Okay. What about the postal code? Do you have a postal code for her?
Postal code I don't have right now.
You don't have the postal code? Okay, all right, we can look that up.
L6S. Okay. It's
Yep.
okay. I will provide you later.
Okay, that's fine. We can look it up. Okay, suppose this is, let me just double check. Okay, let's type in L4L. Okay, 4VA.
Okay.
All right. Okay, did you say she was at 100 Hamlin Road?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect. All right. Okay, so that will be your persons to be notified. Okay, and that's about it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so give me one moment over here. I'll be sharing another screen with you real quick. All right, for real, can you see my screen?
Yes.
All right, perfect. So this is your financial institution, your banking information over here.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have a bank that you currently bank with?
Yeah, I have, but I don't have all the information right now.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so we'll be sending you these documents via email and text messages.
Okay.
Okay, so you will need to fill in these documents and send it back to us.
That's right.
Okay, all right, perfect. Now, because you're a member in good standing for y'all, okay, they're allowing you to extend some of the no-cost benefit packages to the people in your life. They're going to help you out, okay, when something happens to you. All right. So they're going to be receiving a $2,000 AD&D certificate. Okay. Your Globe Life Plus card, your vision card that I showed you. Okay. Your family information guide. Okay. That I talked you through. Will kits and child safe ID kit that we already talked about. Okay. Now they do have to qualify. They have to be over 18 or 21, live in Ontario. Okay. And they have to be a responsible adult, meaning they can't be in any trouble with the law whatsoever. And most importantly, they need your permission. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right. Does that take anybody off your list?
Yes. Sorry.
Does that take anybody off your list?
No, not that.
Okay. So you don't know anybody who has been in trouble with the law, is that correct?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. All right. Give me one moment. Okay, for real, can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, these will be your sponsors over here. So we'll be sponsoring people for the no cost benefits that I talked you through.
Okay.
Okay. So once again, can I get your first name? Could you spell it out for me?
FARI
Fari
YAL.
Yal. Okay. And can I
Last
get
name
your
is
last name?
Patel.
Pel. All right. Perfect. Okay. And can I get the name of the company that you work for, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah, sure. PETO
PETO. Okay.
Consulting.
Consulting. All right. Perfect. All right. And can I get the phone number that you maybe reached at one more time?
647
647
687
687
3938.
3938. All right. Perfect. And can I get your email address if you don't mind me asking?
Patel@hotmail.com.
Okay. Is that 2021 at Hotmail?
No, only Patel
At
at
Hotmail?
hotmail.com.
Okay. At hotmail.com. All right. Perfect. All right. Just give me one moment. All right. Perfect. So we'll add Adila for you to sponsor
Okay.
for the no cost benefits that we talked about so far. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
do you have anybody else that you would like to add today?
Actually, I don't remember right now
Okay, that's fine.
because I don't have all the information. Okay.
That's fine. That's fine. All right, that's fine. So, what you can do is you can gather all the information you need, and the next time we have a meetup, you can provide me with that information, and we'll be happy to send those people the no cost benefits as well. Does that make sense?
Sure, sure.
All right, perfect. Okay, just give me one moment. All right, for you also, I just sent you a text message. Okay, let me know if you received that message.
Yeah, I got it.
You got it? All right, perfect.
Mhm. Let me check 1 minute. Oh, yeah. Mhm.
Okay, Furiel, now do me a favor, respond to that group text and say thank you. Okay, with your name on it.
Mhm.
Okay, so that they know that you're aware of this as well.
Okay.
All right, perfect. Hey. All right, now Furiel, they want me to take care of each family member before I move on to the next. So I'll be reaching out to the people you sponsor to activate the benefits right away.
Okay.
Okay, this way they have my information and can get a hold of me. Does that make sense?
That's right.
All right, perfect. Now, if I don't hear from them, I'll give them a call when I get a free minute. Does that
Sure.
make sense? All right,
Yeah.
perfect. Okay, now, apart from that, for Riel and Arif, since you aren't familiar with the permanent benefits they set you up for, I'll back up a bit and explain. Okay, just give me one moment. I'll be sharing your letter from your local union with you one more time. Okay, so this is the letter that you might have received from your local IBW. Let me read this out to you. Okay, so dear member, the insurance programs being offered to you today are made available on a voluntary basis. Okay, can you see my screen for you?
Yes, yes.
All right, perfect. So the insurance programs being offered to you today are made available on a voluntary basis through American Income Life Insurance Company. Okay, a company that has a long-standing history of serving associations and their families. Now, AIL's supplemental benefits are not in competition with any group benefits through your workplace
Okay.
employer and can complement any insurance policies you may already have. So if you
Mhm.
choose to take advantage of any your programs offered by AIL, your benefit program is permanent and portable throughout your lifetime. Okay, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Now, this paragraph is really important because what they're saying is that they know that you have benefits through work and they fully expect you to have benefits outside of work.
Mhm.
Okay, however, they realize that 31 days after you change jobs or retire, you lose all those benefits.
Mhm.
Okay, so what your union president did was negotiate permanent and portable benefits for all of the members. Okay,
Mhm.
so now, as long as you qualify, these are the benefits you get to keep for the rest of your life.
Mhm.
Pretty nice, huh?
Mhm.
Right? So if you qualify, your coverage lasts a lifetime and is under your independent control. Okay, once the program has been explained to you, we're sure you will agree with the many participating members that it's one of the most valuable programs you've ever seen. Okay, AIL provides insurance services to over 2 million policyholders throughout Canada, US, and New Zealand, and has over $40 billion worth of life insurance in force. Okay, there are several benefits available. Okay, please take a few minutes, okay, to listen to AIL representative who is visiting you. If they can help you with your needs in this area, please take advantage today.
Mhm.
Okay, so that is relevant to us. And if you ever meet up, all right. Now, apart from that, do you see the reason, okay, they've chosen to do the program for the unions? Okay, do you
Mhm.
see the reason why? Okay, so once again, they realize that typically 31 days after you leave your job, get laid off or retire, you lose all your benefits. Okay, or they're greatly reduced. Okay, and these are your permanent and portable benefits, which means if you qualify, you get to keep them for the rest of your life.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Now, because you're a member in good standing for EL with the local IBW, okay, It doesn't mean that you're automatically allowed to enroll. Okay, you do have to qualify, and if you're too high a risk, they can't let you in. Okay, so they've asked me to ask you a couple of questions. Okay, would that be okay if I ask you a couple of questions?
No problem.
All right, perfect. Just give me one moment. I'll be sharing my screen with you.
Gotcha.
All right, Furiel, can you see my screen again?
Yeah,
Okay, so this is your needs analysis survey. Okay, we need this information both from you and Arif
yeah,
to
sure.
figure out what your needs are in terms of the freedom of choice certificate that I'll be talking about today, as well
Mhm.
as any other benefits that you may qualify for. These are your
Okay.
permanent benefits that I talked about again. Okay, so starting with the first question, do you take any prescription medications for AL?
No.
That's a no. What about Arif? Does he take any prescription
Yeah, he's
medication?
taking um I think
Man.
no. It's
Is that a
mine.
no? Okay. All right, perfect. No problem.
Actually, he's taking mine or some medication for thyroid.
For thyroid. Okay, I
Mm.
see. All right. Would you happen to know the brand name for that medication by any chance?
Thyroxine.
Is that thyroxine? And how would you spell that if you don't mind me asking?
THYRO
Okay.
XCIN.
Is that
That's it.
XIN?
Yeah, XIN. Yeah, that's right.
XIN? Okay, all right. All right, so the second question, have you had any health issues in your lifetime for you?
No.
Is that a no? What about Arif?
No.
Is that a no for him as well? Okay, perfect. For y'all, do you use tobacco or marijuana in any form, if you don't
No,
mind me
no,
asking? Is
no.
that a no? Okay,
Both
all
no,
right.
yeah.
All right. Okay, and have you ever had any arrests, including DUI? Okay,
No,
that's
no.
driving under intoxication.
No.
Is that a no? Okay, all right, perfect. What about Arif? Was he ever charged with DUI or driving under the influence?
No.
Is that no? Okay, all right. Okay, now for y'all, do any health issues run in your family? So we're talking about genetics over here.
What do you, I guess?
Do
Sorry?
any do any health issues, do you know of any health issues, any major or chronic illness that runs in your family? Okay, such as cardiovascular disease, cancer, diabetes, so on and so forth.
No.
Is that a no? Okay, all right. And what about Arif?
No, also no.
That's a no for him as well. Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. So for y'all, I will need you to provide me your first and last name one more time. Is that Faryal? Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. And can I get your birthday as well?
Yeah. It's 25 June
Okay, June 25th,
1965.
1965. Okay. And once again, did you say you were a um,
Engineering technician.
engineering technician? Okay, perfect. All right. And can I get your email one more time if you don't mind me
App,
asking?
apppatel@hotmail.com.
At hotmail.com. All right.
Yeah.
And can I get the phone number one more time? Would that be the same phone number?
647 287. Sorry, 647 287
28.
3938.
Okay, so 647-287-3938.
Hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. And can I get the postal code one more time?
L6S3G1.
L6S3G1. All right. Okay, and what about Arif? Can I get his birthday as well?
Yeah. If